2 box office, day 11 beats Avengers Endgame, Eyes Dangal, and Avatar 2. Performance Street.
We have to stress this as in India.
Box office India,
it's not worldwide.
Stree 2 has been a massive hit at the box office, breaking several records. Collected 92 crore net during its second weekend, bringing the 11-day total to 384 crore net in India. Is that right? Surpassed the India net collections of Avengers Endgame, which generated 373.05 crore, Jailer, which created 348.55 crore, and Sanju, which created 342.57 crore. The film is now set to challenge the lifetime collections of Dangal, which got 387.38 crore, Avatar The Way of Water, which was 391.4 crore, and Salar Ceasefire Part 1, 406.45 crore in India, on track to cross 500 crore net domestically by the end of its third weekend, domestically as in Indian, domestically. Yeah. So has to stress that, yes. John, what's your thoughts on that?
I'm just quickly, furiously trying to find out.
You're doing the conversion, yeah.
I fucking hate it when they do this.
Yeah.
I hate it because that is not right. And I know it's not right because I've just looked at Box Office Mojo. That is not right. 1 crore equals 10 million rupees.
Yeah.
So it's 500 million rupees. That's what a crore is. 500 million. Fucking am I doing here?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Rupees. What the fuck is this? In pounds, we'll go with pounds. Yeah, about 4.5. Yeah, that's probably about 5. Yeah, that's about right. Right, about $5 million, 4.5 million pounds. Yeah, it's doing well, Stephen. Look, even over here, when you see the numbers here, it's nearly £500,000 grossed here. You've seen in the last 5 to 10 years the struggles of major Western Hollywood horrors at the box office in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Halloween, the reboots, the new trilogy, it was fucking terrible over here. Really underperformed. Yeah. So for an Indian horror comedy film, a sequel at that, they'd be grossing nearly £500,000. It's probably about 300,000 when you look at the conversion in the United Kingdom. I think that's pretty decent.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty good. We've not seen the film, obviously, but just off the vibes, like you said, of the trailer, looks like a fun, well shot, technically very cool film. It's got sort of typical kind of villain, borderline mummy ghost kind of villain.
The one thing it does sort of concern me, John, is the running time for this genre. It's a little bit too long for a horror film for me.
Yeah, but when you factor in post credits and I was just rewatching. I wasn't rewatching. I was watching Kalki.
Yeah,
2 nights back. It takes about 5-10 minutes to get into the film proper. It's something that's very particular to Indian cinema.
That though. Yeah, we saw
it
Triple R, John. Yeah, we saw a lot of Western YouTubers
they
couldn't handle that.
Yeah, they can't. They've got no patience. But the running time's probably closer to 2 hours 20, 2 hours 18, which is not too bad. Not horrific.
Always say don't overstay your welcome with a horror. It's comedy horror. It's not out and out horror, to be fair. So you can get away with so much, but in terms of keeping it fresh with the comedy, but I do like
fucking good.
Kalki. Yeah, I've thought to say, John. I know it's on Netflix, so I'll probably catch it at some point, and we can maybe do just a review of it rather than. Obviously, we can't do the watch along.
That. I wasn't planning watching it, to be honest with you, but
we're kind of. It's just out on streaming.
It's long though. That's the only thing. It is long. It's 3 hours, and it feels 3 hours.
We kind of. I think it was Patan. We did.
Yeah.
Off the bat, didn't we? And it get pulled from the channel, and we got a strike as well. So maybe not the best thing to do.
Brabus is really good, isn't it?
Yeah,
but that's got nothing to do with Stree 2.
In terms of Stree 2's box office, John, I know obviously demographics is different to when it comes to comparing films like Avengers Endgame and the Western sphere, and I'm getting tired now. Been up since 7 o'clock, and Slumlords, and obviously an Indian audience.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I think the appetite is slightly different, John. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
without slurring. The appetite.
I do it all the time, don't worry about it. And I do it at 3 in the afternoon, so I don't know what my fucking excuse is.
Before you do it. You're the same.
Not today, I've been on it today, to be fair, from the get-go. I had 8 hours sleep, which is rare for me.
Oh, yeah.
The sleep app said jet fuel. So I'm like, I was optimal waking up. I'm like, this is going to be a good fucking day for me. And it's been a pretty good day. So
I've had 2 cups of coffee.
I've had 1 cup of coffee.
Maybe not the best thing.
And a cheesecake.
Did you have your cold coffee that I got you?
No, it's still in the fridge. I was wondering where that came
Yeah.
from. No, I made a cheeky little latte with some dairy milk chocolate mixed in. Fucking dynamite. Really, really good.
But you know what
I
I'm saying in
digress.
terms of the audiences, they're slightly different, obviously, in terms of tastes and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but it's still an achievement if you're going out there.
I mean, if it's knocking on the door of Dangal, did they
Yeah.
say? I mean,
Yeah.
that's not Dangal. What's
Yeah,
Dangal?
Dangal,
Yeah, Dangal. That's
yep,
pretty fucking
yep,
good.
Yep.
Dangal was a really good film. I think that was the second Indian film we watched. Period. I think
Yeah.
we watched Padme Vat, then Dangal, the Amir Khan wrestling one. Really, really good
And
film.
it's going after Salar as well. Salar.
And you look
ceasefire.
at Stephen, I know for a fact, having seen reactions in the theatre, the Avengers and MCU films are absolutely massive over in India. Brilliant, really vociferous reactions in the theatre, a lot better than what you get here. Dude as fuck over here. The more you see people in America and India and other countries around the world reacting to things in the theatre and it's really interactive and they're animated, the more you realise just how incredibly boring we are in this country and in just this part of the world. And I know why it is, and I'm not going to bog the stream down, the show down, in its final stages, being on about weather, but it really, I genuinely do believe the constant rain and 2 miles of fucking grey cloud above your head at the height of summer. I mean, that rain yesterday was absolutely fucking abhorrent. Like, just horrendous. I can't think of the right word. I'm combining horrific and horrendous together.
Horrific.
Horrific. Horrendific. Just an abomination, the weather. That's why we're just dozes. We just become fucking husks walking about. And that goes into the theatre. What am I getting at? I know for a fact Avengers Endgame was a huge success over in India. It's beat Avengers Endgame, so that shows you the level of performance we've got at the box office. Very impressive.